Today, the Retro Machine 201 mini arcade. This thing is very cheap, and a lot of people are saying it's a cool little device for the price. And so, for a cheap little arcade that you could put in your display cabinet or you can let your kids play with, this might be right up your alley. For those of you expecting like a legitimate emulation device that you're going to want to spend hours gaming on, you might want to look somewhere else. But for the price and what you're getting, a lot of people like the screen, the form factor, the decoration. For younger kids, this thing is definitely pretty cool. So let's go ahead and check it out. iArcade. It is a retro machine. It's got those cool little in-game screenshots on the right. Features. You get a couple in-game game shots. Features. 200 built-in retro games, 2.5-inch screen, play games anywhere, perfect for any game room, office, or display case, powered by 3 batteries, not included. There's the bottom, and more screenshots on the side of the machine, and then the top is for to be hung at a Walmart or something like that. And then to get started, it is sealed. You have a little sticker instruction manual. Retro Machine user guide. You have a total of 6 buttons. Or we have the joystick, reset, start, volume, BA, on, off. Okay, and then on the back you have an on-off switch and a battery cover. Let's go ahead and pull it out of the thing. Feels incredibly cheap. I mean, what do you expect at this price point? I mean, it is a cheap device. Battery, use high quality batteries. I would agree if you want it to last a while. And it looks like we have a battery door here with a little Phillips screw. So we'll take that Phillips screw out and we will put the batteries in. There's your battery. Okay. Joystick feels awful. BA, okay, very kind of crunchy. And then these reset, start, select buttons are very mushy. Let's see. Right to the on. All right, so we've turned it on. And let me zoom in a little bit here. And looks like any kind of cart. For those of you who ever used like a 201 cart, it does make a noise when you move around. There's a volume here. This is the loudest it gets. And then we got to start and a reset. So can you go left to right? Yeah, so left to right does a complete, changes the page of games. And then none of these games make sense to me. Burbles, I wonder if Burbles is bubbles. Let's try that. Okay, press the start button. What the hell? Oh yeah, these are MAME games. This is like this moon game. Does not look very good. A lot of these colors look washed out. Alright, reset. Okay, let's see what the first game is. F22. I do like that there's no lag going between. It's like it's a cartridge. It's got a very... Can you go forward too? Okay, cool. While the joystick is very lackluster, it works. That's for sure. Like, you can see me moving this airplane around. It's working. Let's go from the back. Nut cracky, mowing, moose snare, what is man in red? Let's try that. All right, level 2. Look at that. Racing fighter. Okay. Puzzle. What kind of puzzle game do we have? No thanks. I'm getting out of here. I'm gonna play blackjack. I'm gonna do some gambling. I saw that. I just got blackjack. How much money do I have? 49 hundo. Reviews on this thing are actually very good. Some people saying that the some people said it's freezing. I'm not having any freezing issues whatsoever. And then I do agree that it's very basic, but a lot of people just are stoked that it's so cool looking. They add it to their bookshelf. They just think it's a cool looking thing. Like, how did this? A lot of people were surprised how good the screen is. I guess for us, for a sub $30 device, like, yeah, okay, that's pretty cool. Like, the screen alone is worth $10, and the fact that you get everything else and it works and the games, it is price conscious wise is pretty good. Fun but simple. It's extremely basic. I would agree. And the controls can be a little weird. This person said it froze. I didn't have that issue whatsoever. Everyone else just likes it. They're really stoked about what it does. So many games like this where you're just like Space Invaders. Like if you want 8 different versions of Space Invaders, here you go. Vigilante sounds fun. Or Vigilant. Alright, this one's a horizontal scroller. Kind of like Salamander. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's got a little bit of everything. If you like NES-style games, NES-style arcade games, this could be right up your alley. Now, there doesn't seem like there's any Mario or any, like, it would be cool if there was, not Outrun, but Off-Road would be cool. Dune War. Bubble. Here you go. Bubble Bobble. Let's see if this is Bubble Bobble or not. Should be shooting the bubbles out. Let's see. Okay. Totally different game than I thought it was. You're a submarine on the side of on the bottom of the ocean. Oh. Pizza Boy. Let's see. Pizza Boy. Is this going to be like delivery? Let's see. Paperboy. Oh, that's kind of cool. Yeah. This is Whack-A-Mole. Got him. You're supposed to hit the plant. Yeah, a lot of these games kind of remind me of like Game & Watch almost style games. They're very basic. That being said, I do think a lot of the people interested in this aren't the ones that are actually playing with it. I think young kids are going to do great with it. You just give it to your kids. They're going to be drawn to it, something new, kind of novel. I think some people that just want it part of their game room and on their bookshelf, great. For those of you who actually want to like do some gaming, I think you all are going to want like an Anbernic device or something like that, or something a little bit more advanced. But when these things go on sale and they're under $20 or whatever, like, yeah, I mean, that's pretty darn good price just for that little screen. So that's what I think. Let me know what y'all think. Don't forget to like and subscribe and check out on